Hi, my name's Justin Frake. I'm an assistant professor at the University of Michigan, and I'm going to be teaching a short course on how to use agentic coding tools as a research assistant. So I've been using these tools for a little over a year now, and they've changed the way that I do my research really more than any other tool in my career. So for me, they've made research much more fun. I've become more productive, and I think I write better papers with these tools. So just to be clear, what I'm not talking about are chatbots like ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini. These are separate tools that you install on your computer, and they have access to your data. They are able to write code, execute the code, and then interpret the output, and then they can iterate on those things. So they're really agentic tools that can go off and do things by themselves rather than just acting as chatbots like ChatGPT. So what I hope to teach you how to do is to use these tools for scraping data, cleaning data, running your analysis. It can produce tables, figures, full LaTeX documents, and it can even write the paragraphs of your paper with your supervision. So the last thing it'll do is I think it's made me a better methodologist. So even though I teach a PhD level course on methods, I still use these tools to give me advice and to poke holes in the methodologies that I'm using. So what this course will cover is how to install and start using something like Claude Code or one of these agentic coding tools. I'll give you the best practices. So what I've learned over my time using these on how to get the best output, what to trust, what you need to verify, and how to structure your project so that you can minimize the hallucinations and the mistakes that the LLMs make. I'll talk to you about how to make a plan before you start executing, and then I'll walk you through the full ecosystem of skills and plugins, hooks, MCP servers, all of these things that you can add on to these agentic coding tools to make them really do what you want to do. And then finally, I teach you how to make your own skills and plugins so that you can customize the way that these tools work, so that they write in your voice, so that they code according to your preferences. So the format is going to be about half of me lecturing, telling you how I use these tools, and then another half of these interactive exercises where you're going to take data, create figures, summary statistics, and then hopefully at the end you can work on your own data. So basically what I'm trying to do is to create a course that I wish I had a year ago to get you up and running with agentic coding tools if you haven't jumped in yet, and I hope you will join me.